Every Apple device comes with a collection of powerful apps that are automatically installed when it's first set up. These apps help us keep in touch, stay organized, and be productive. For those who want to expand the capabilities of their device with more apps, there are millions more to choose from in the App Store. Generally, apps for iOS and iPadOS are downloaded from the App Store, while many users will download macOS software from the App Store or directly from its developer. My name is Corey. Let's discuss device apps, where you can find them, and how they are installed and uninstalled. Apple's App Store is a marketplace that allows users to browse and download apps from registered developers. Every app in the App Store is reviewed by Apple to ensure it follows Apple's guidelines. For this video, I'm going to be showing the App Store for Mac. However, navigating, reviewing, and downloading apps from the App Store for iOS and iPadOS is very similar. To find what apps are available, open the App Store by clicking the icon in the dock or by selecting it from the Apple menu. We can use the search field in the sidebar to find specific apps, or we can browse by categories if we want to see apps by theme, such as the top apps for business. With over 2 million apps to choose from, it may be difficult to decide which ones to download and install. This is why each app page has a description of the app, screenshots, and ratings and reviews from other users. Each app also has a section for app privacy, so we know exactly what information the app is tracking and linking to the user. For this example, I'm downloading Slack from the App Store by clicking Get and then Install. If this was a paid app, the price of the app would be shown instead of a Get button. An Apple account is required to install apps from the App Store, and since this is my first app, I'm prompted to sign in. If you've used iCloud or the App Store on any other device, you can use the same Apple account here. If prompted, click Install again, and the app begins downloading. The download progress can be monitored where the Get button once was. Once the app is installed, the progress indicator in the App Store changes to an Open button. We can click that button to open the app immediately, or we can find the newly installed app in the Applications folder. Now let's talk about apps that aren't available in the App Store. Many developers make their apps available outside of the App Store for users to download. Mozilla Firefox is a commonly used open-source web browser that's not available from the App Store on Mac, so it must be downloaded directly from the developer. By doing a quick web search, we can find the developer's website and download Firefox. Items downloaded from the internet are saved in the Downloads directory by default. Let's double-click the downloaded disk image to open it. A new window appears with the Firefox app and an arrow pointing to the Applications folder. This is instructing us to drag the Firefox app into the Applications folder to install it. After the app has successfully copied to the Applications folder and the installation is complete, we can eject the disk by clicking the Eject button next to the installer in the Finder sidebar. Just because an app may not be made available in the App Store doesn't make it any less useful or trusted, but we should always be vigilant about installing any app from a third-party source to ensure that it isn't malicious. To help protect users, macOS includes a security technology called Gatekeeper, which verifies that the software is from an identified developer and is notarized by Apple to be free of known malicious content. When we no longer have use for an app, we can remove the app from our device by deleting it. On iOS or iPadOS, apps can be rearranged, removed from the home screen, or deleted from the device with a long press on the app icon. For many macOS apps, deleting the app simply involves finding the app in the Applications folder, dragging it to the trash, and emptying the trash. For other macOS apps, like Adobe's Creative Cloud, an uninstaller is provided by the developer to ensure that all of the installed items, including those that may go in other directories outside of Applications, are also removed when the app is deleted. Apps can make our lives easier and greatly expand the functionality of our devices, but many school administrators don't want their students and teachers downloading applications or entering personal information, like Apple accounts, into devices owned by the school. Jamf School can be used to remotely manage the installation, restriction, and removal of apps without the need for the user to enter Apple account credentials. We encourage you to review our other videos and keep learning. Thanks for watching.